Hello everybody, welcome to my stream today, and we're starting off with a little bit of Factorio. So, it's been a second since I've played, and things got a little bit scrambled up last time, and I was trying to get some automation through logistics robots and construction robots and all of those robots. Never got around to it, but we did finish making those mines. So now if I just load in here and swap my scene real quick, you should be seeing what I'm seeing. And in all honesty, things were fairly uneventful last stream. We got our iron back up and running, and other than that, just not too much happened. As for the neighbors, not really anything over here. Over here, they're starting to build up an attack wave. Over here, it looks like somebody scurried off over that way, so there may be people grouped up over here. I've been defeated. What the heck happened there? There are people over here that you're not telling me about. There is a group of neighbors over here. Alright, so that pollution still is feeding them, just slowly. However, that is not our concern just yet. I mean, it sort of is. We need new guns over there. And we're gonna have them kind of close to the tree line, so that way, you know, they get that. They get that little bit of protection from the trees to avoid swarms. But other than that, just wait for the last one to get built, and here we go. Load them up. Alright, well now we should be safe from that. And over, I have talked about getting some logistics robots, and they're a little bit expensive. A robot frame, an electric engine, and you know, it also takes the robo ports, so let's start one thing at a time. The lubricant takes heavy oil in a chemical plant. So if we get our chemical plant ready, where is our oil being stored? Down here. And we only have simple cracking currently. And we're low on power. Which of our bases is low on power? All of it. Wow, my generator is very cute. Alright. One more of these. Alright, so now we need a little bit more of everything, I guess. Of course, I always need more iron. Do we have an iron collection? We do. Connect you into it. And we'll get one more road just to be safe. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. And now, should have enough electricity, yep. Alright, now that that's taken care of, we need a place to start producing all of our robots. because it takes 8 minutes to produce a RoboPort, and I don't want to just be sitting around doing that and not have anything to show for it once those 8 minutes are up. So, first things first is we need advanced oil cracking. And rather than pushing over here this way where I kind of already have a ton of stuff set up and would just kind of be annoying, let's just move over around this way where, you know, we can still be near all of our oil tanks. Clear out some of these trees. And we need some of the big oil refineries. We'll start with 2. Get some storage tanks. Some pipes. One, 2, 3. Actually, we're gonna want to go farther because I think, if I'm not mistaken, for advanced oil cracking, yes, takes water as well. Which means that water comes from up here. What's in this water? Follow that line. That line heads over that way. We'll just snake it underneath. So we've got our water pipe here. Let's just increase the bulk of our containment. All right. Go like that. Back the water up just a tad bit. Don't connect the two. It won't let you anyways, so no worries there. And let's get one more oil refinery just to be safe. Take me to where the iron is. Alright. Over here in production, just get one more, just to kind of make it all seem nice. One more here. Our iron mines may be here, but they are still quite vulnerable. Next attack wave will probably break through the wall, so I gotta kind of work fast here. Alright. Boy, there's an oil reserve that's getting destroyed. Locomotive, go into manual, please. Fortunately, that was a small oil reserve. Now, we can worry about the power that we need. Alright, so now these are making all sorts of different fluids, and they need to be stored separately from each other, so how else to do that but with a monstrosity of pipes? Seriously, if you know how, tell me, because I don't. Alright, so here we go. You want that fluid way out there. This fluid at sort of a mid-range. And then this fluid just barely peeking out. Alright, and we need to be working with the heavy oil. And we especially need the petroleum gas to be getting over here, because that will fill up very quickly. And once it fills up, it'll stop the production of all other oils because there's no space to put them. Actually just be able to remove these now. Repurpose them later. Well, that should be enough hydro. Enough petroleum gas to power, you know, chemical plant and a little bit else. As for this, we don't have flame turrets yet, do we? We do have flammable. Nope. Flamethrower right here. So, once we get this set up, that's probably the next step. Alright. So now we need to take this heavy oil. We need to turn it into a lubricant. This line is very annoying right here, so I'll just cut that up real quick. We want a lubricant, it's just heavy oil. It doesn't matter where it gets put in from. So we can just slap that bad boy right on there. Does require power. Alright, and now we're gonna need... Where is that? Iron ore's getting overwhelmed. Hard to overstate how important it is to have those static defenses. Because if they weren't so distracted by those guns and walls, they would have just ran straight through my iron production. Enough iron to fix this. Already? I may have to put this on pause for a second. This is very bad. You never want this to happen where, you know, you're just getting such constant attacks that you can't rebuild. Kinda signifies a dead end. However, we're not quite there yet. Reason being, I grab some rocketry. Do I already have rockets? I do already have rockets. Take some explosives, but we should have a crate full of those if I'm remembering correctly. We don't have a crate full of explosives. Well, why don't we have a crate full of explosives? We do. That's why. Which means that all I need to do is grab some of that iron off the tray. And this is very good versus the static opponents. And at this point I can just kind of waltz through. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that nest. And the closest nest to them is up here. Now we're able to afford to have more mining production. And I'll probably cut those rockets eventually. But for right now, we want a lot of them. Now we've got some lubrication that's filling up quite nicely. For our electric engine, we're going to want some of that. Where is my assembling machine? I need some of that, an engine, and an electronic circuit. So our engines... I know that we have them being produced, because we have the science that requires engines. Question is, where? We're out of engines, aren't we? Alright, well, engines are not that hard to make. What's our shortage? Our shortage is pipe. And our shortage is pipe because we don't have enough iron. Which means that maybe our shortage will stop being pipe. Where's the pipe coming from? Pipe's down here. Follow that back. And we've got... Well, that's why we don't have any pipe. Or wait, no. Pipe's coming from here. Let's get another long-handed inserter and we'll transform this one into pipe as well. It was important. Alright, so now we've got some engines being produced, and you know, I'm gonna take this front engine on a little trip. Alright, so now that we're bringing this engine down here, now all we need is a good old-fashioned electronic circuit on the other side. here's the circuits. The question is, how do we want to grab this? And I think filter inserter is probably the easiest way. Nope, not that. There, like that. And what this does is it puts it on the other side, so that way doesn't get all clogged up. Can I move you one to this side? Yes, yes I can. Very good, very good. You, my friend, I want making electric engines. And then for this flying robot frame, you need batteries, steel plates, electronic circuits, more of them. So to start out, simple batteries, sulfuric acid. What do you need for that? You need sulfur and water in a chemical plant. So, grab a chemical plant real quick. We got a bit of sulfur here. Just a bit. We also have water over here. So let's grab some pipe. Drag that water along. And where's my chemical plant? Here it is. However, there is one thing, which is we need iron. And iron is our dwindling resource currently, so what do we want to do? We want to pull half of the slow process off over back this way. So, grab our splitter, and this will in fact affect our production limit. All I'm doing is making it so that it affects it less. So grab a splitter real quick, split that off like this. That literally wasn't doing anything. Either that or I have just annihilated my entire production somewhere. But it looks like it wasn't doing anything. Alright, so now we're gonna move this that way. We're gonna need more conveyors. Conveyors should be near the gears. Is there another set? Here we go. Hand me some of those. And yeah, we should be able to cut through the water. That's still going to be annoying. Let's just go around. It'll take me just as long to explain a process to get through. And here we are. Now we just want to remove the coal from this. Because we've got plenty of explosives, and if we need more... we ever need more explosives for some reason, we can reinstate our explosive production. So now that we have that sulfur, I need to drop some of these steel plates somewhere. I know where I can drop some steel plates. If you ever have too much steel, you don't have too much steel. Pick up all this coal. We don't know whether or not we'll want it somewhere else later. Probably not, but you can never be too sure. You can never have too much coal. Ah, yep, that's not something that we want. There we go, that fixed it. Now that we have all this sulfuric acid being produced, we can produce batteries, and that's also produced in one of these chemical plants, and I guess I did need some of that steel. Alright, so now, what do we need for this chemical plant? Well, it is very simple if I can just find it. For batteries, copper, iron, and more sulfuric acid. So, we have iron already over here. But we don't have copper, and you can see the copper's up here, but it's also with the iron. So, if we just find a spot, yeah, over here should work. I don't want to move that substation. That's in such a bad spot. What are you making? Green science? We got plenty of green science, I guess. Or here's some sulfur production. Oh, don't fill with water, please. Hmm. Why am I trying to do it this way? The easy way is so simple. Take this radar, move it up. Grab our chemical plant here. Oh. Would you please produce batteries? For iron production, we'll have to increase that as well. The output's actually full for this. That means that if I were to remove the iron from these, I'll still have bullets for quite a while. So if that can potentially stack up. Once this iron supply backs up, I'll have more iron supply over here and potentially have enough that it trickles into the batteries. Alright, so every once in a while we'll get a little bit to the batteries. Which will lead to our success in creating better automation. So now, beyond this, so we have batteries, we have the electric engines. What's next? Next on our agenda, we already have the electronic circuits over here. We have a crate full of steel over here. What else other than to just make it? Very simple. So we're gonna want here. Flying robot frames. Need more iron. More iron can come from up here. Alright, so engines are on that side, which is perfect. Really not very good. Means that I have to worm my way around that way, then. But worry not, we do complete it. So now where do these frames need to go? Well, in order to become logistics robots, they still need advanced circuits. I'm producing advanced circuits, so we're just gonna ship these finished products over to where the advanced circuits are, which I seem to even have a surplus of, so that's nice. Although it's a long journey, so first things first, I need a spot to offload these. We'll put it one further down. Across here. Need to head over that way anyways. I just wasted a cliff explosive there. Now I need a large amount of iron and copper. As well as plastic. I think that there's a bin of plastic up here. And we'll let that cook for a while. In the meantime, let's just watch this work. We got our electronic motors over here. They produce and move up over this way, where they're currently piled up. On the other side, we have electronic circuits, and underneath we have batteries going from this long iron and copper line. The sulfuric acid over here being produced by iron and sulfur. You just see how crazy all of this is. That shoots way up over here, high into the sky, where I already have red ships where it can then become a robot. Speaking of surplus red ships, why don't I just do it this way? Now, here is our RoboPort, so it can its construction area is very large, as you can see, and its supply area is rather small in comparison. However, that right there is fine. As we feed these in here, these logistic robots aren't really going to do much on their own anyways. The most that they're gonna do for now is grab my garbage from me so I can say, like, I don't want wood. And what these logistics robots will do is they'll come over to me, grab my wood, and drop it off in a chest for use later. Now, what I can do later on well, for one, get at least a couple builder robots. Make construction robots yet? I'd need construction robotics. So for right now, this is the pinnacle of all of my work. And I need more research before I can make the next step, which is construction robots. What that'll do is I'll be able to put these repair packs, which may as well set it to get rid of those. And I should probably put these closer. But then, when I get the worker robots, they'll be able to take those repair packs and they'll just be able to repair all these little damages. As well as, if a structure gets destroyed, requires more steel. I can take these chests that are filling up with, like, belts or whatnot, and so long as they're within the logistics, these worker robots can go over there, grab them, and put them down for me for when they get destroyed. But that's all the time that I got for today. So, if you enjoyed, come in and join in next time. It doesn't look like I got any comments. I'll check the viewership real quick. And doesn't look like I got any views, so until next time. Tune in next time that you have time.